It's his first one-on-one interview since being named Henderson's new police chief just over a week ago.
Thedrick filled in as the acting chief when his predecessor was fired. Today, he sat down with News 3's GABBY HART. She joins us live from the Henderson Police Department with that.
That's right. On Monday, or last Monday, that is, the city of Henderson announced that Andrus had been sworn in as the new police chief. But there are still a lot of questions surrounding the firing of Chief Letitia Watson. Well, today we talked to him about her departure, as well as other controversial issues that are surrounding the Henderson Police Department.
Day to day, we have a tremendous amount of responsibility to get it right for the city of Henderson.
Thedrick is now officially the Henderson police chief. Andrus had been filling in as acting chief after his predecessor, Chief Letitia Watson, was fired in April. Sources telling News 3 back then, her dismissal came amid tension between Watson, the police unions, and city officials. Watson is actually the one who hired Andrus as her deputy chief.
How has that been for you, kind of dealing with her departure, knowing she's the one who brought you in and knowing that her departure was a little abrupt?
I think the separation from Letitia from the city at this point was something that was a city management decision. I think the biggest thing that I can do for the legacy of this police department, and as well as some of the goals Letitia have, is to see those things through.
One of those goals is continuing community-based policing, which allows officers to have positive interaction with residents.
We've been enacting that plan for now about a year, and we're starting to see the fruits of that labor.
In the past, there have been complaints from the public and media that access to information from within the police department has been limited.
You'll always hear from me, Gabby, that we should have an open door policy when it comes to the media. It's important in policing. I think the foundation policing is transparency.
Andrus says he's aware of Metro's policy, which requires them to release information and body cam footage within 72 hours of a police shooting. He tells us he's been speaking with Sheriff Lombardo, and we could see a similar policy put in place in Henderson.
What do you say to assure citizens that the Henderson Police Department is in good hands and that things are happening fairly here and as they should?
I want to be a leader that is going to always embrace our community and be there, and to be able to talk with them about the great things we do each day, and also to answer those tough questions when they come.
Yeah, now Chief Andrus tells me that he also wants to be more accessible to his officers. He plans to implement a patrol advisory committee that would make sure each and every officer here at the department and employee has a voice. I'm reporting live from the Henderson Police Department. GABBY HART, News 3.
Yeah, really interesting to hear from him one-on-one. Gabby, thank you for that.